So in this week's A Piece of CX, we're taking a look at Zoom Clips, which has quickly become one of my favorite parts of the Zoom platform. It's included as basic within the workplace basic license. So you get a couple of 5 2-minute videos, but the moment you go up to Pro, so once you go to a paid license with Zoom, then Clips Plus is included, which is unlimited videos. I create a lot of video content, and I've been using a variety of things on my desktop for a number of years to do so. In fact, I'm using another program now because I can't easily show you clips whilst creating clips. But you'll see here a number of things that have been up on my channel recently. What I really like about this is the simplicity of it. So if I go to new clip, I've got a drop down here, but I just go new clip and it gives me a menu. And typically it's giving me in the other page at the moment. So we'll just let it load. And we'll bring it across. And we say what screen we want. And that is going to come across here. So we say we want screen 2, for example. We select that. It's not liking me because I'm using the same camera at the moment, but I could change that to a different camera if I wanted to. Or I could just do screen share itself, or I could just do a piece to camera, which is what I often do when we're doing a release review, for example. Once I set this recording, it just starts for me. I get a 3, 2, 1, and I can go. What I actually really like about it, which I don't like about the one I'm using at the moment, is I've got a restart clip. So if I need to, take a moment, start again, I can just start again. I can pause it. I can do a lot of good stuff on it, but it's really, really clean. So a lot of the clips you've seen on this channel recently have all been via Zoom clips. What I also like about it is it's really easy for me to then share something. So for example, Andy over at Zoom has shared with me how to set up the kiosk, which you can see behind me here. There's been a few videos on that recently. Big shout out to Andy for helping me get that up and running. But what we can also do, you'll see here, I've got a quality form exception that's had 5 plays. I've got one here that's 1 play, and there was another one around here that's had a few plays as well. If I go and click on one of these, then I can go into the clip itself. I can see the original. So AI Companion has said this is what it's about. These are the tags. I can add more tags if I want to. I can add comments to it. I can add reactions to it. I can also just click share, and I can share that with various contacts over email. Lots of things I can do with that there, which is really handy. I can go to the transcript and see what has been said throughout this, for example, and I can go to chapters. It's created auto chapters for me. I can click manage and edit that or delete them if I want to. I can go to the statistics, and then I can see who has played it and who has completed it. And actually everyone I've shared this with has completed it all the way through, which is really good. So I can just send a link out to people now, straight to a clip. I don't have to upload it anywhere. It's more a case of here's a Zoom Clips link. Just ping it across in an email. So here, if I click on this one and go to the statistics again, I can see there have been 3 different plays and what they viewed. Guest 2 has watched it twice, but only got to 6% of the video. Guest 1 has viewed it all the way through. So I can quickly see what's gone on there across different users, understand how they've looked at it, see if there's any reactions, any comments, all of that kind of good stuff. The other things I've not even explored yet, because I'm just using it to capture content, is the ability to go to my playlists, create playlists around these, can put thumbnails on them and all that kind of good stuff. So maybe that's a one for another day. Go into shared with me, again, clips or playlists, and anything that I've starred. So really, really handy. If you're creating content and you already have a need for a Zoom license for, say, meetings or phone or chat, this is another great tool. Just included within the Zoom Workplace Pro and Workplace Business and Workplace Business Plus licenses. Thank you very much for joining me.